chocolate.
Hello, good Sunday afternoon. Bless up. Blessings.
I mean, you gotta eat this. Eh?
Yeah.
Hi, Darlene. Hello, family.
So what is here to do? We have to
So we're going live on a Sunday afternoon.
you have to cabbage. Eh?
Yeah.
You can cook the cabbage. Cook the barley?
Yeah.
Okay.
We're just giving people a few minutes to come in. Hi, welcome. Hey, guys. So we're just giving people a few minutes to come in, and then we'll sit down and kind of chat it up. What are you doing?
Just want to get some stuff. Clear it up.
You want to sit down so we can chat it up? You can just be like the people until people start coming in. Just let them know whatever Joe doing, and then whatever you'll talk about testing some. They want to address it.
Hey, family.
I don't know if you can see the you can see the comments right here for people who come in. You can bless up people. Celestial Joker, so you got Berlin, welcome. Celestial Joker here.
Big up to you guys. Blessings.
Hey family, Celestial Joker. Hi my family. What a wine, been watching as usual. Big up on a nice clean self. How's my papa? That's Miss Karen. So we're just giving people a few minutes to come into the live because it is kind of impromptu. We didn't really announce it. It was just kind of like, let's just go live. Mama Joan is cooking. What are you cooking?
Fried chicken, rice and peas, and a little cabbage, you know, can't afford the cabbage. A little stir fry cabbage.
Yeah, stir fry. I love cabbage.
Can't afford that what we need.
So Joan is going to be cooking some fried chicken today. Karen says, hi, Mama Joan.
Hi, Karen.
Tamara, you don't have a cup today?
yet.
Not just yet. Like soon.
Can we go ahead and get started?
We can talk about what we want. We can have a conversation.
So how's your Sunday going? What did you guys do today? I'm just chatting it up until Kimar is ready. Once he sits down, then we'll just kind of chat it up a little bit. My patois is coming on good. Thank you. Hello from Antigua. Hi, Dave. Hi, guys. Hi, Coretta. Coretta says, hi, guys. Blessings to you all.
Blessings, Coretta.
Hi, Joy. Joy says, hello, everyone.
Hello.
Blessings, family. So, what we have to talk about today?
You want to talk about lessons learned? You want to talk about comments, questions? Karen says she cooked cooked steamed fish, white rice with raw vegetables. Her belly is bust. Belly
Yeah,
bust.
we just here, family. Just ask some question. I think just ask some question and we just answer. We just here, just a regular Sunday life. Just checking and holding a vibe with the people. To see what I want.
Coretta rested all day. She didn't have to cook. I didn't have to cook either, Coretta.
You need any type of help? Any help? Yeah? So we want to ask a question.
Coretta says highlight of her day is joining the live. So yeah, if you have any questions, we're just gonna chop it up a little bit. I don't know if you wanna just ask people if they have any questions. We can answer some questions. Anything you guys want to know about us, we might be willing to share.
Yeah. So we just here, family, as we said, just a regular Sunday live. We just check in with the people. We have some time. As usual, we just try to stay in touch with the people. So you guys can just chip in and just ask anything you want to know about us, maybe you will look to get the answer, you know.
It's a Q&A. So hi Jason, blessings Bonnie family. What's cooking for today? And just DeJoy or DJ? I can't even see. I think it says DeJoy. What's up? What's for dinner?
Fried chicken.
Yeah, Joan is cooking as always. She loves to cook, so she's cooking fried chicken. She made some rice and peas, and she's doing some stir-fry cabbage. Hi, Bob C. Turner. Happy Sunday to Tanya Kemar. It's slimming down. That's your girl power. You rock, Miss Joan. Bless you all. Enough love. Yeah, if you guys have any questions, we're going to do a Q&A. We're going to address any questions you have. Jason said, nice, can he come over? I think it says Kimon, Black. How is Kimar settling in USA? How you settling?
Pretty good. Pretty good.
There's no specifics. How you settling? You've been settled. You've been here long enough.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Pretty good. I've been here long enough. I get myself established. So yeah, been settling pretty good, fam.
Yeah, did you have any specific questions on how is Kimar settling? Because Kimar has been here long enough. But maybe they don't, haven't really watched all of the videos. So they don't know, how long you've been here. Jason said he's all the way here in New Jersey. That's okay. We're going to share you out a plate. Kimar, we love your trucking videos.
Oh, thank you very much, guys.
Perez says, I missed your live last week, but I watched it shortly after. The funny thing was the same thing Kimar started singing your theme song. I was about to sing it too. She was singing along with you.
Oh.
Viola says, hi, Bonnet and Miss Joan. Good afternoon. The audio is not so good. Can you guys hear us?
Far.
No, it's not far. Make sure it's turned all the way up. The phone, make sure the phone is turned all the way up.
How is that?
On the side. Kimar's going to make sure the volume is turned up. Can you guys hear us? It should be good. It's all the way up. So, as far as you settling in the USA, meaning work-wise as a black man from Jamaica, how are you settling in the USA?
That's also pretty good because first coming here, used to work temporary jobs, build myself from temporary job. Both me and my wife work together, have a plan, and my own business right now. So yeah, pretty good. Coming on pretty good.
Celestial Joker says, we love the trucking videos. Keep them coming. Can we get another day in the life of a trucker?
Oh. Yeah, family, even we're going to talk a little about trucking video then, since people want to talk about trucking and they'll talk about trucking.
Yeah, talk about trucking.
Yes, even the video when we do the other day when I go for the load. Yeah, that load was crazy and it was cold, you know? Next morning.
Oh, yeah, it was cold this week.
Yeah, it was cold. And this time when we reached at the night with the load, it was just like bumper to bumper traffic. And when we reached, them just turned down the load. And it's crazy if you know about even trucking when the load turned down, as I'm tell you, that and then say them have to reschedule it. That thing could even take like 2 days, 1 day, maybe the same day. You just don't know.
You gotta talk like people haven't seen the video, because maybe some of them haven't seen it.
Yeah.
So basically, Kmart had a load the other day, and he was late to the delivery, and they have a 30-minute window for you to be late. So it was bumper to bumper traffic, and so he ended up being late for the delivery at the receiver, and so they wouldn't take the load. They said it had to be rescheduled. So we had to contact the broker and try to get it rescheduled, but they said it would reschedule the next day. But we already had 2 other loads booked, so we were like, no, this load has to come back off of the truck. Mm-hmm. So we ended up, Kmart ended up taking it back to the shipper. Mm-hmm. And then, you know, I guess somebody else will pick it up and redeliver it. Mm-hmm. Kimberly is on. Kimberly said, hi, family. She can hear you loud and clear. Hi, daughter.
In the comment section, you hear somebody said one time they go to the same Dollar General, but it was in a different state. But maybe they are all strict. Somebody says that them in the line, them leave a comment in the comment section on one of the videos.
I think Luna Rose is a trucker.
Yeah, and she said basically when she was just in the line and the truck in front of her break down, you know. Mm-hmm. In the line where she must check in.
Yeah. So no trucks can really get past.
Yeah, because the truck break down and then they still said she late and rescheduled the load. Right. And I was like, nah, that's trucking is not for the weak.
It's crazy out
here. Trucking is not for the weak. You have to be strong and have a lot of patience.
That can happen to anybody, but even with, you know, the state of the trucking industry now, it's crazy. Mm-hmm. And it's really, you know, a lot of, we probably should have did a video on that, but we can talk about it since we're on the line and people kind of asking. But yeah, even the state of the trucking business now, you know, you have Convoy, which was one of the biggest brokers. They shut down like just immediately a couple of weeks ago. Was that a couple of weeks ago, or was that before we went on vacation? I didn't even remember, but it was just kind of like all of a sudden they shut down.
It was on vacation.
Mm-hmm. All of a sudden they just shut down, canceled all the loads they had, and went out of business. And then you have like a lot of the bigger trucking companies that have a lot of trucks, have a lot of drivers. They already have like contracts with a lot of companies. Those are the ones that are still surviving. And then you have like the owner operators who this trucking recession is really affecting the owner operators, because the owner operators are the ones that are kind of like booking their own loads. And I'm just kind of explaining it a little bit so you guys understand like how the trucking industry works. So the owner operators are the ones who, you know, book their own loads and, you know, kind of do everything themselves. Maybe they have a factoring company that they work with so that they can get paid quickly. We don't really use a factory. Not really. We don't use a factoring company. Because when we started out on a really good foot. You know, the truck was paid for. We had money saved up to kind of get us going. And so we've never had to rely like on a factory company. But you even now have like a lot of the brokers offer like a quick pay. So you don't even really have to go through a factory company. But not all of them do. So if you can't afford to wait, then of course you gotta, you know, do what you gotta do. But yeah, the trucking recession is really affecting a lot of owner-operators, and thankfully we've been able to still kind of, you know, thrive and stay alive in this business. But a lot of people, even down where Kmart parks the truck at, a lot of the owner-operators down there, they're, you know, closed their business because they can't afford to keep going. Like insurance is expensive, and gas is expensive, and, you know, they're not paying as much on the loads. And so it is kind of hard, but thankfully we've been able to kind of keep going. You know, whereas Kmart used to run maybe 3 loads a day, now he might run 1 or 2 loads a day. And then they're not paying as much on the loads either. So, but somebody was asking, do you guys suggest buying a new truck from someone who was starting out in the trucking business, so they may be just starting out? So do you recommend they buy a new truck?
You can get a good used truck. Yeah, you can get a real good used truck, you know. Unless you have the money and you want to buy a new truck. Fresh. More than me nothing more than buy a new truck.
Yeah, I probably wouldn't buy a new truck. I would buy a used truck, and
you want a good used one.
And if you have the money, the trucks have gone
up.
Because
trucks expensive, like, whoa.
They have doubled since COVID. Yeah. The amount for the trucks have doubled, and so if you have the money to pay cash for one, that would be better. But even if you have the money to put like a nice sizable down payment down, but you could get a truck and you'd be paying, you know, $2,000 a month for that truck, and now you gotta run loads just to cover the payment for the truck. So it's kind of, you know, what you think you can handle. But I probably wouldn't buy a new truck. Not with the way the business is, and they don't want to really pay the amount, you know, that they used to pay for the loads. And it might be this way for another year, maybe another year or two. So you got to still be able to sustain yourself.
Like the other day, I with my one load, and I see somebody when I knew as well, and I must say, I don't even know how I'm gonna cope. And basically, we don't have a lot of truck. I just one truck, like everybody. Me and him a reason, and me and him a talk, and him a tell me, like we are wait for a load, pick up. And me and him a will a reasoning, and him a tell me, like everybody that used to come at the same pick-up destination for loads, that used to have like 4 trucks or 3 trucks, they're out of business.
Right.
Because they can't pay a driver right now.
Yeah, not even making enough to pay
you don't even making the enough money right now to pay a driver.
Yeah.
So people have to just
when you think about
closing down the business.
Yeah, you got insurance. Insurance and gas is gonna be the biggest expenses. And then you have, you know, like we have QuickBooks that we use to kind of categorize our expenses. You got to pay for the load board. You got to pay for the what you call cheap trucking, like
the logbook.
Yeah.
Would encourage nobody to buy a truck right versus right.
Yeah.
Unless they have a plan.
Yeah, unless you got a plan.
On the way you're done buy a truck right now, because the trucking industry is different.
I probably wouldn't even recommend getting into trucking right now.
For real.
Unless you already have a plan, you got some money saved, you can buy a truck, you know, and be able to sustain yourself.
Once I say that, like I have a contract. That means I'm going to have like when I say a plan base, like a contract.
Yeah.
Like you already set and know what you're going to come in this game to do.
Yeah, and you can get a contract, but you know, you got to remember, if you got a contract, the contract still have to keep moving. So let's just say, you know, you get sick or you go on vacation or something like that. The contract is not going to stop. So you're going to need somebody to run that contract while you're not working. So let me kind of go back up through the comments.
We go to my people.
Hi, Rock Melvin. Love you guys. Enjoy Mama Jones cooking. Coretta says, all the way from the UK. They can hear us loud and clear. Hi, Bernadette Jones. First time commenting. Welcome. Love you guys. Mama Jones taught me how to make cornmeal porridge. I know that's right. I love it when you two ride in the truck. Yeah, I like to ride in the truck too. Boy, you see everything sitting up in that truck. Listed in the South says, hi, Bonnets. That explanation sounds as though you experienced no challenges. What was the process like building your own business from the ground up? What caused you to make that transition? Want me to read it again?
That's really the answer.
You're the truck driver, so you can answer. What was the process like building your own business from the ground up? What was the process like building your own business from the ground up, and what caused you to make that transition? What was it like building your trucking business?
Just hard work, man. You have to just put in work. Just put in work. Have a plan, put in the work. And just, it never easy, and it not come overnight. You have to just have a plan, family, and just put in the work. And step by step. So as we say, it never come easy. We just have a plan, stick to the plan, and just put in work. And then gradually things just come step by step. Even at first when I own my company, I own my truck first. Then we go with I put my truck with a company because we didn't have enough money to open buy the truck and just open the company right now.
Yeah, I don't think it was that we didn't have the money. We just had to learn about like getting your own authority and stuff like that. So we thought it would be easier to just go under somebody else that was already established. So we pretty much went under their authority.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. But it was always the plan to get our own authority. Coretta says I felt really hard when that happened. What caused you to make that transition from your previous jobs? What caused you to go into trucking?
I always love trucking and when even when I come here, same way. I always I look up trucking school. So I never just make the transaction the transition from my previous job. I did already even sign up with some trucking school and I wait for something when I come here. Because when I come here first I work for a little temp agent. Like me and my wife always even talk about kind of like what I want to do. And even when we just come here and there, we still kind of talk about it and stick to the plan. So but meanwhile you're here, you can't just sit around like the trucking school. They were starting remember they didn't start
Oh yeah, they were starting like a couple of months later.
Yeah,
we actually went to trucking school at a community college.
Yes, so they were starting a couple of months later when I was here. Mm-hmm. When I come here to live, I'm getting my papers, them and get everything. The trucking schools they was all starting a couple of months later. Mm-hmm. So you can't sit around same way. So I already did kind of come with like a plan, kind of know what I want to do for me. Yes, so I just work some little temp agent job same way. And when when the trucking school ready, then boom, I leave the temp jobs and just straight to the trucking school.
Yeah. Hi Danielle, happy Sunday, Bonix and Miss Joan. Let's thumbs up the live, great people. Thank you, Danielle. We appreciate you joining us. Danielle always supports. She went to school with my sister. I remember her from school. Rock Melvin says, love you guys, enjoying Mama Joan cooking, listen in the South. Says, hi Mama Joan, always cooking. Mama Joan loves the kitchen. She knows how to navigate herself around the kitchen. Mm-hmm. Celestial Joker says, good question, Kimberly. It's nice to hear Kimberly's experiences. Bird Willocks says, what other work would you do?
When the water work, what I do? Mm-hmm. I love acting, I love music and basically like camera, like filming, flying drones and them there because
I'm sorry, Kimar, I'm distracting you. I'm gonna read the comments in a minute. Go ahead.
Yeah, so yeah, me like acting and me love music. It was thing what I do right now come with it. So otherwise from trucking, me love acting and me love the whole filming thing family. Like the whole idea behind camera, like video shooting, drone flying. So
yeah, you see, Kimar is really good with his hands too. So Kimar can do anything like
for real. We can do a lot of things.
Building, working on the truck, you know how to do that. Kimar do a lot of stuff around the house, like in the yard. Anything needs to be done in the house. Kimar can figure it out and do it himself.
Maybe. I don't even know what I got school for electrician.
Electrician. He did mention something about going to school for electrician.
Yeah, but behind the whole thing with this camera thing and this filming thing and this acting thing.
You like that?
Yeah, I like that, and I tell you that's where the world is transitioning into.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Coretta says, Katanya, you have a very lovely smile. Thank you. You have a very lovely smile, and you and your hubby look good together. Do you guys pray together? We actually do. Not as often as
So Kimali asked a question, Mummy Joan.
Hold on, Kimali, we reading the comments.
Oh,
So yeah, somebody asked, do we pray together? So I was saying like not as often as I would like for us to, but we sometimes we'll just be laying in the bed and Kimar will just kind of reach over and touch me and go into a prayer, or vice versa. I might do the same as well. So yeah, we do pray together. Jen the Gemini says, I discovered you guys last week and have been addicted ever since. Woke up from my nap, still tired until I saw you alive. Now I'm wide awake. Thank you.
Bless
That's
up,
Jen
bless
the Gemini. Welcome. Welcome to our channel. Our Celestial Joker says, will you guys be open to hiring people to work for your company?
You couldn't answer that question.
No, Kimar says it's hard to find good drivers. Yeah. So probably not. No, not unless we were planning on like expanding the business, but that ain't really something that like.
But I don't, that's not something that we're looking at right now because
not with the state of the trucking.
Yeah, not with the state of the trucking industry, and it's one thing, as I'm telling you, you have to have that's not somewhere we are looking at, right?
Yeah, even those larger companies who have like a lot of trucks and a lot of drivers, they still not paying that much on the loads. When I say that much, I mean like before you might get a load for, local, Kimar can get a load for $800. Now you might have to run that same load for half of that amount. So it's like you got to work twice as hard.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Family that prays together, stay together. Stay stronger together and inspire your struggles. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. I actually want to start going back to church too.
Big up, big up.
Yeah. Mingo T says, how much does each load pay? I'm interested in getting into trucking too.
Big up, Patsy.
It kind of depends. Sometimes you have some brokers that you already work with. Maybe you can negotiate with them. You got to negotiate the load. So you can't just look at a load and see what they offering and then just say, okay, I'm going to take it. And that's what a lot of people are doing, and that's why they're continuing to load.
Yeah, we can't right here so and just come off my back like what a load would be.
Yeah, it depends.
It all depends. There's a lot of factors that you have to look at,
Yeah.
So it's not just get up and say, oh, the load would pay that. There's a lot of factors. There's a lot of things to look at. But when trucking is good, it is good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but no, the market just.
Mm-hmm. Let me go back up a little bit. Make sure I ain't missing out on comments. Just the joy. I don't know if that's an A or a R. This is A. Kimar said a cooking channel for Mama Joan. Kimberly says, Mama Joan, how many children do you have, and what was your experience raising them?
Well, I have 3 kids, and it wasn't easy raising all 3 kids.
But you said it was easy?
It wasn't easy.
Oh.
It was rough as hell. It was very rough. I have Kemar, and I have Kimari, and I had to raise Kimari, but I have to raise you guys all by myself. I didn't have any help from any father with it. Until Daniel come along. Daniel the last one. Daniel come up on a good life. Everything was easy for him. But it was rough as hell, but I never give up. I do what I have to do.
And you raise your children very well as well. Like you teach them manners. And
one thing for sure, in my job I never have to work all by myself. I have Kemar and Kimara, my 2 biggest child, that always help me work. Always. Anything that I accomplish out through that work, they help me to accomplish it, not by myself. We do it together. Thank God for Jesus.
Yep. Coretta says you're giving great advice for anyone wishing to do the trucking business. Carlette Officer, hey family, Jewish Butterfly, greetings from Amsterdam, the Netherlands. Hey, that's somewhere on my bucket list. We should have went there when we was in Paris last year, but we already had a lot going on. Unique says, good evening, everyone. Angela Campbell, high power couple. Karen Davis says, Mama Joan put on weight, must be the fried chicken. And she's in the same boat there with laughter.
I don't eat fried chicken, so it's not the chicken.
Carolyn Maggie says, hello, family. Joan need a cooking channel. Love her.
You people say put on weight, huh?
They say that about me too, Joan. Don't worry about it.
Somebody say that.
Yeah?
I heard somebody told me that when they told her told me that.
Hi, Patsy. Hey, guys. What's up? Just looking and saw the live. What's cooking, Mama Joan?
So what do you think? You never wait for the scale?
But the thing I might put on a few pounds and go to Jamaica and then not working.
Even the other day, I asked you how much you weigh. And I was surprised when you tell me. I said, ain't no way.
When the said I was weighing like 158 when I was in Jamaica, 158, 160. She said, me never weigh that. So I told her that that's the reason why the doctor told me that I need to take off some 30 pounds. Because they said the doctor said I'm too, for my height.
Yeah, Joan is petite. Joan is very small.
So how much they say you used to weigh?
I used to weigh one last back then, before I took off the weight, I used to weigh 158, 160.
I know how much they
say. The weight fluctuate.
How much they say you weigh?
How much weight? I mean, if not check weight right now.
Joan is petite. Joan is short and she has a small frame. So she's very small. Yeah, petite. Karen says, you're a big singer, Kim. Mama Joan is cooking fried chicken, rice and peas, and cabbage. Stir-fried cabbage. Yeah, Karen says you're a big singer, Kim.
Yeah, man. Bless up.
Celestial Joker, when is Mama Joan's cooking channel coming out? Can't wait for it. Hi, the Moya's Way. Hello, everyone. Happy Sunday. Unique says, I enjoy watching you both. Hi, Sarah. Sarah Douglas says, hey, Bonnets and Joan.
Hey, Sarah.
Unique says, Joan, I'm a single parent myself, and it's not easy.
Well, that's Sarah Douglas. I'm a relative. I'm in the Douglas family, you know.
Sarah Douglas.
Sarah Douglas.
Yeah, I'm going to sit down and do a video on that one about single mother and raising.
Yeah, we could, because I was a single parent too.
That's a topic. Yeah. That could be one topic enough.
Katana raising her one daughter wasn't hard as
the experience.
Guys, that is a different experience, you know.
Yeah, different experience, but yeah, I wouldn't necessarily say it was hard, like financially, but hard mentally, you know, because I was working a lot of hours. I was working at the post office, and I was working a lot of hours, and plus, for a long time, I worked second shift, so I always had like this fear that Kamari wasn't going to really know me because, you know, she was always with my mom and my sister.
Right. Never really, you know, get time.
Yeah, I was working 12 hours, plus I was going to school. And I went.
I wanted 12 hours job.
Yeah. So I'm saying I was working 12 hours and I went to school.
The next job I look at, I want a 24-hour job. I don't mind pick up 12 hours. That's the only way.
That's the only way I could survive, though, was to work overtime.
Right, yeah, I want a 12-hour job. I don't mind it. I don't mind going 12 hours.
Yeah, people think because you work at the post office, like you just waking up in the bed, rolling over in dough, and it ain't like that.
7 on from 10 or
even some of my friends that still work at the post office now, they working 7 days, especially right now with Christmas. They working 7 days a week, 12 hours a day. Oh Lord, I wouldn't wish that on nobody. But some of them want to. 72. Some people want to work overtime though, but yeah, I had to work overtime because that was the only way I could make the money and survive.
Yeah, that's the way I have to do.
Have to do what you have to do.
Survive.
So the experiences are different, you know. But, you know, being a single parent, everybody have like their own story to tell, you know. Celestial Joker says Mama Joan is a good parent. Mama Joan, it's wonderful to hear you give credit to the help you had from your children. Bless you. That's Coretta.
Yeah, you see what you say, I don't teach, I grow my children them well and I teach them to help around the house and to do chores, so they have to work. Because I mean, I didn't know that they were gonna come up and get a good education. So I mean, if you don't have a good education and you don't have a skill, you have to just willing to do anything to make a life. So I was like, here, you have to do it. I never have no problem with them doing it. It was easy for them.
Right.
Yeah, they love it.
Yeah.
Even since Kemar, the American married to you. Kemar come to Jamaica. Kemar leave, since Kemar leave America. Kemar leave, come down, and go up, go do my work.
Mm-hmm.
Because I work at the school. I used to work at the school.
Mm-hmm.
I do cleaning. I used to clean and I used to cook. Because my job first at the school was for cleaning. But until then, them realized that I can cook.
Mm-hmm.
They put me in the kitchen, and so I started to cook. So even then, I still would I do a little juggling on the side because it's alone.
Right.
So I would do some little juggling on the side, clean up.
Mm-hmm.
And Camera would do that for me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Camera afraid, Camera around to do it, Camera do it for me.
Mm-hmm.
As a married man, you come and you stay that way.
Yeah. And this is a blessed family. I mean, you work hard, you raise your children right, and you see the rewards. I mean, Kamara went to school, and she's a teacher. Kamara up here is a truck driver with his own business. And you still have Daniel, but he'll do well as well. So. What other questions do you all have? So we're doing just a Q&A live, just kind of chopping it up with you guys. If you have any questions, anything you want to know about us. We had some people kind of asking about, the trucking business, so we kind of gave a little overview of that. Kimar, I know you miss your siblings. Mm-hmm. They asked Kimar if he misses his siblings. Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Is Daniel coming to the U.S.? Yeah, we did a video on that. You have to go back and kind of watch some of the videos as well to kind of catch up. Kimar, what's in that cup today?
Just some sorry juice. Not much. Just some sorry juice, Miss Patsy.
Do you have any regrets, Joan?
Mike?
Can you elaborate, Miss Kim?
Yeah.
Says, does any of you have any regrets?
Regrets. I would like to have to, no. I don't really have any regrets. I don't have any regrets in life. I don't really have any regrets in life because first, I have my two biggest kids that I have to raise by myself as a single mother. Mm-hmm. And I don't regret having them. Mm-hmm. I don't regret having them. So sometimes when I look back and I feel like I'm start to have regrets. I just look and say, look here. Like a spirit just talk to me and say, look here, Joan, don't have any regrets. Not that we get them where they are any other way. Don't have any regrets because, there are blessings. Yeah. There are blessings in my life. There are blessings. Not because I am here. No, but there are blessings even before then. Because as I said, when I was in Jamaica and I had to work, they always beside me. I could count on them. Even when me can't go do my work, they always go do my work for me. So they are a blessing. So I don't have no regrets. I mean, I have a seminar really. I don't have any regrets having my kids. I don't have any regrets and the misfortune that I meet up in life. The things that happen to me. Because one thing for sure, it teaches me. And I learned from my mistake and it made me even stronger. So I don't have no regrets.
Everything is either a blessing or a lesson.
Yeah, it made me stronger. It didn't meant to break me, but yeah.
I don't have any regrets either. I mean, because I kind of look at, when I look back at raising Kamari, I don't have any regrets because she turned out well, And even if she didn't, I mean, I did the best I could. My mom did the best she could, So I don't have any regrets.
That's funny.
Maybe it's all back there in the back. Coretta says, I love that music video where Katanya was featured, husband and wife working together. It was a long time ago that I watched it. Kimari says, Kimari misses his sister. You miss your sister? Kimari is extra. Coretta says, bless you, Joan, you raised them right. What do I do for work? I work for the Department of Veteran Affairs. So people who used to be in the military, once they come out of the military, they're veterans. And And so they can get like treatment at the VA medical center. So VHA is really kind of separate entity from Veterans Benefits. So I work on the benefits side. And I work on the benefits side and I work on the benefits side and so when people come out of the military, they file for benefits. So when I say benefits, I mean like compensation benefits. So say if maybe somebody got injured in the military, and when they come out, that injury still affects them. They can file for compensation for that, and that's what we do. We help them get their benefits. So I'm a supervisor in my department. And of course, the Department of Veteran Affairs is a part of the federal government. So I've been in the government for a long time. I worked at the post office before I transitioned to the VA once I got my master's degree. Kim Harley says, love it. Sorry, I put the face right. It was kind of distracting. Mm-hmm.
What's the next step?
Mm-hmm. And like the video, guys, when you come in, thumbs up the video. If anybody wants to come into the live, you can do so as well. The invite should be at the top of the chats. And I'll go back up and pin it at the top, but it's at the top because I put it in before we went live. Kim Harley says, love it. When you all going on another trip, I live for those videos. I'm ready to go on one now. I'm always ready for a trip.
We have to work and make some money and save,
Yeah. Joan said, don't even ask me because I was ready for when we come back from the last one. For real. For real. That's the truth.
Is there no Bonnie Carl last name? Not true.
Bonnie is not my last name. Tripp is my last name. Oh my God. Yeah, Coretta says, wow, Tanya, sounds like a rewarding job. It really is. It really is a rewarding job. And I love helping people get those benefits because I feel like, they've earned them spending their time in the military. And I was in the military too. I was in the U.S. Navy. So I'm a veteran as well. And Kimar likes to get his benefits too. On Veterans Day when they give out free stuff for veterans. A lot of places also offer stuff to dependents of veterans or, spouses or if you have children or whatever. So Kimar has his ID card and he likes to get his benefits.
And tell you.
Uh-huh.
APMC benefits.
Jen the Gemini says, me too. My daughter and I are going to Dubai. I was looking forward to KFC until I saw your review.
But if me have my veteran card, but I have to use it and get the benefits.
Really, Kimar? Mm-hmm. So Jen the Gemini is going to Dubai, but you should still try the KFC over there. That was the one at the airport. We really didn't like it.
What was Kimari saying? Kimari, what was you saying?
She says, love it. You miss your sister?
Sometimes.
Oh, she deleted it, yeah. Carolyn says, when y'all going back to Jamaica?
Hello?
When y'all going back to Jamaica?
I guess you came her mother is here, came her and have one heap of reasons to flew back and forth to Jamaica right now.
Mm-hmm.
My mother is here, and so came her and have the one heap of reasons they get.
We don't know when we are going to Jamaica back. Yeah, maybe. We have some plans to January though.
Mm-hmm.
May have one little something planned for in a January. Just never want to talk it, you know. May have one little something planned for in a January that, but if it work out, maybe in a January, and then I don't know if Katanya want to come and spend a few days because I know she would love that.
Yeah, it's been a minute since I've even been to
Well,
Jamaica.
let's start taking on.
Mm-hmm.
You can't go outside, but
Yeah, but I would like to go down as well, maybe next year. Any blogs from Ohio in the works? Any blogs from Ohio in the works? Any blogs? No,
not really.
not unless we come and visit or something. Maybe we go to the blog. And we definitely ain't going up there in the wintertime. Ohio is already getting snow. I don't like the snow. I'm not gonna say I don't like the snow. I don't like the cold. So we definitely won't be going up there in the wintertime.
And then John could I'm glad John could maybe do a little video or
Or maybe we do like a video, with Joan or live or something like that. But not really planning to do like Joan not gonna do any vlogging
by ourselves from Ohio, you know.
Right. Yeah, Joan
we can do a live.
Yeah, right. She's gonna get her job and start her life and do her thing. You ain't gonna really have time to do vlogging. Vlogging takes a lot.
And then I don't want to do that.
Right. Mm-hmm. Not something that she want to do.
No.
Thank you, Jewish Butterfly.
John just enjoy cooking on the our channel. She said that's not something that she really wants to do.
I'm not doing it for the channel. I'm just doing it because I want to feed my family.
Yeah.
I want them to eat healthy. I want my son to eat and my daughter-in-law to eat food instead of these junk that they have here.
Mm-hmm.
Solid food, so I don't do it for the channel. Just because we want protein.
Mm-hmm. Jewish Butterfly saying thank you for your service, Katanya. Thank you. The more please.
Come
We're
over.
going to share you how to play. Well done to you, Katanya, Miss Joan, and all the single moms to not give up and try our best, and to all the single dads too. That's right, because we got some single dads out there too.
Hey,
Mm-hmm.
I grew up, my father grew me as a single dad. I grew up my father was a single dad.
Mm-hmm.
Big up to the father.
Yeah.
Big up, big up.
Well done for your service. Hi, Dr. Michelle. Hey, y'all. Checking in from Texas. You and Kim are a great team. You both are an inspiration. That's from Coretta.
Thank you, Coretta.
Hi, Teresa. Hi, my favorite couple. Let me kind of go back up. Kim already deleted her comment. So I don't know what she was saying. Depends if you saw it or I didn't catch it. So for those just coming in, please thumbs up the video. And we're just chopping it up, doing a Q&A. So if you have any questions that you want to ask us, you'll also be able to kind of go back and watch the live and read some of the comments as well. But if you have any questions you want to ask us, it's open Q&A on the Bonnets Day. Get it in while you can. You might get lucky and get an answer. I gotta sneeze. Excuse me. Dr. Michelle says, what's for dinner tonight? Fried chicken, rice and peas, and steamed cabbage. No, stir-fried cabbage. Mm-hmm. Unique says, I'm watching from Jamaica. Love you both. Thank you. Blessings.
Bless up, Yannick.
Let's go to Jamaica.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so.
Mm-hmm. Hi, Janet. Love from Guyana. Nice family. Guyana. I would like to go to Guyana. Mm-hmm. I like Central America. I think it's a couple more countries down there I would like to visit. And kind of go down towards South America as well. I've been to Colombia, but I haven't been to any other countries in South America. Gender Gemini says, I'm 45 and my daughter is 24. She said she wouldn't mind if I was in an age gap relationship. How did your daughter feel? um, I think at first, just kind of like anybody else, it was like, first of all, I think she was shocked that I had somebody. And then, to find out that he's a little bit younger than me, it was kind of like, what? But once she met him, once my family met Kimar, they loved Kimar from like the moment they met him. And so she's very supportive of our relationship.
Same for me.
Mm-hmm. And same Joan said, same for her.
Same for me.
I think that kind of made a difference too. I know we kind of done a few videos talking about support and from family and friends and so forth. And you don't always get that support, and that support might not even be important to you. Because some people feel like it's my life, I'm gonna do what I want to do. But I think sometimes that helps.
No, it is important. It's important for you, for the family that you're going into, that they love you. Because if they don't, they can make your life a little
Right.
It is important. I'm not saying that you should live your life for
For
them,
those people.
but it's important for them to love you. When they love you, you get more support, and any little thing you're going through, you can always, and they will always be on your, lean on your side and speak, but when they don't love you, they just speak against you, and everything is like you're never right.
That's true. That's true. Yeah. So I think it really helped us as well that we did have support from family. So yeah, my daughter was good with it.
I wouldn't go into a family if it's like first.
Don't mind.
They don't like me. I'm not gonna go in there.
Joan don't play by her family. Yeah, she says, this is Gender Gemini. Yeah, I've been single since 2013. My daughter just wants me to be someone loving and respectful at this point and could care less about the age. And that's really what's important, yeah. For real. Teresa says, amen. Danny says you guys have to come to South America, Guyana one day. Yep. Definitely have to do that. Evelyn says, hello, Bonnie family. How y'all doing today? I hope fine. I enjoyed your fantastic trips. Enjoy your fantastic
Janet
trips.
from?
Gotta ask. Guyana. Janet's from Guyana. Dr. Michelle, I'm making my way to Costa Rica next year to visit for the first time. There's a big Jamaican population that settled in Puerto Viejo after building the Panama Canal. Yeah, Costa Rica is nice. It's really laid back. You're gonna like it. And they do have a community on like the Caribbean side of Costa Rica where there's a lot of like black people there. They have like a big celebration and parade every August. But when I went to Costa Rica, I didn't get to see that. It's called Lima. I think it's called Lima. But we didn't go to that side. Teresa says, preach, mother. Joan. Preach. When you were talking about, the support and stuff like. Jewish Butterfly says, if you go to South America, make sure you visit Suriname. The food there is amazing and diverse, and it is also next to Guyana. Okay, I'm gonna have to look that up. Hi, M. Cox. Good evening, Katanya. May I contact you regarding the VA question in your DM, please and thank you? Yep, of course. Are you a veteran? I'm always willing to help my fellow veterans. Yes. And sometimes we do get a lot of like comments and questions in our DMs on social media. And I'm not really even on social media that much. I don't know if you guys follow me on Instagram, but I've been trying to get back on it and start posting, but sometimes you just don't have time. So a lot of times those messages in the DM go unnoticed. But I'll check it and check for you.
So you guys can check out us on Instagram at the Bonix and on TikTok where we at on TikTok.
Yeah.
The Bonix.
Yeah.
So it's just the Bonix on all platforms.
Yeah. TikTok. It's the Bonix.
Yeah. The Bonix all the way from.
Yeah. And I prefer people contact me via email, Kim and Tanya at Gmail. So So that's kind of like our YouTube contact. So if you can message me there, that might even be better. Kim and Tanya at Gmail.
You gotta write it for them. You can write it in the comment section.
Yeah, I will. Evelyn says, I'm from Suriname, but life in Amsterdam, the Netherlands.
Right.
Oh, but live in Amsterdam. Fine evening, further everyone. Blessings to Evelyn. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm gonna drop the email down in the comments.
It's there. Character Roberts. It's there if you wanna. The link is actually there for anybody who just wanna stop by.
Yeah.
We always put the link for anybody who just wanna stop by and just click the link. You know.
Can you see it up there on the screen? If somebody's trying to come in, because I don't think I would be able to see it over here. Coretta, you wanted to come into the live. You were tired of typing. Click the link at the top of the comments. It's pinned at the top.
But you see how I have my phone right here and then
yeah, maybe I'll click on those.
let me try to see what
Bless you.
Just see what it is.
Now maybe that's gonna take you to the app. You click on Google
What's that you got?
Problem Safari. What's that gonna do?
You think neighbor that you going, you have to have some type of.
But people were able to come in before, so I'm like, yeah, see, you say they're going to see us. They got to click on Safari.
Oh no, it's saying allow.
Yeah, and then allow access, and then you will click it, and then you can see it up here. Yeah.
Allow my.
So you got to look on the phone up there to see if you can see anybody wanting to come on. Were you able to click the link, Coretta? Hi, Chris 77. Chris 77, Chris, hello.
But me try.
Mm-hmm.
Are you done try? Just enter Stevie.
Yeah, you have to put your name. Mm-hmm.
Let me see what it would do.
Mm-hmm.
Don't touch my sticker.
But see, that's why I was seeing it up there. You might have to scroll up a little bit. You might have to scroll up because you might can't see it.
Yeah.
You might have to slide the screen up a little bit to see if there's anything at the bottom.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry.
But you have to do it from the phone since we live from the phone.
So.
Will it slide up? No, not really.
No.
Okay. Click on where it says more. What does it say? Layout. I think it's okay. It don't look like nobody.
Yeah. When you would see it right there.
Yeah.
They have a
And
part.
then you would just click. Yeah.
And then you just. Oh my God.
A little mishap. But life goes on. Give me some pictures to have for you about putting on the phone. Kim Marshfield is drink. Give us a moment. Gather ourselves. Alright. Dr. Michelle says, have y'all done New Orleans? I love the food there. You have to do Essence Festival at least one time. I know I've never been to New Orleans, and I was actually thinking about going there for my birthday. But I don't know if I want to go to Essence. I don't really like the crowds and, all the people and the long lines, and I don't know. But I'm pretty sure I would have a good time. Yeah, I was thinking about doing New Orleans for my birthday. Never been there. Remember I went to maybe go change his clothes, and Joan was kind of cleaning up the stuff off of the floor. I tried to get it, but she told me to leave it. So don't nobody come for me in the comments. Talking about how I didn't get up and help.
You need to get on the paper towel to use them.
You guys should visit New Orleans. It's a great place to be. Yeah. I've heard it is. I've heard New Orleans is just very different and unique. And one thing about the U.S., like the different like corners are different. So like New York is going to be very different from New Orleans. The food is going to be very specific to like that area. And I love spicy food, so I'm pretty sure I would love the food in New Orleans. Dorleen says, I was just talking to my brother about New Orleans. Showed up in his memory 1 year today. He and his fiance moved. So we're just kind of chatting it up. And if anybody wants to come onto the live, you can click the invite link at the top. It's pinned at the top of the comments. You can click that link if you want to come in and say hi. You don't have to show your face. You can click the link and we can just hear your voice. We're doing a Q&A, so if you have any questions for us, today might be your lucky day that you get an answer. Hi, Carlene. Hi, Bonnie's family. Hi, Dorleen. Oh, Dorleen was already in the comments, but I have family in New Orleans. I love spicy food, too. I need Mama Joan's recipe for stewed chicken. We might do a video on stewed chicken. We got some cooking videos coming while Mama Joan is still here with us.
Thank you very much.
Mm-hmm. And sorrel. I need to know how you make the sorrel. What kind of hobbies do you all have? What kind of hobbies do you have?
Our hobbies.
I just playing soccer. I just basically, I have a lot of things in it. I always there at my home chilling. I love to play soccer and chill with the family. I might have one friend who I go link. That's my hobby. I don't do much family. And then go up on vacation again is another one. Like make money. I don't know, take care of your main expense them. And use the rest same way, some for the rainy day. And then me and my wife love to take a trip out there.
Yeah. I definitely love to travel. I like to read. I got 3 books upstairs now. And I like to read. I like to spend time with my family. I like to shop, like decorating for the home. I'm not really like a fashion person, like as far as buying like clothes or designer stuff. Like I just buy whatever I like. So if it has designer name on it, that's fine. If not, that's fine. But I really like to shop like for the home and do decorating and stuff like that. But I really like to read and I like to travel. Mm-hmm. Jen the Gemini says, I've been told I should visit New Orleans, but I'm scared. Funny since I'm from Brooklyn, for real. And you live in LA now and can't see yourself anyplace else unless it's Cape Town. I know that's right. I love LA. California in itself is just beautiful. Dorleen says same here. Mm-hmm. And make sure you're checking the screen up there too, babe, because I can't even really see it that far. If anybody wants to come in. So Joan is just cooking some fried chicken Rice and peas already done. Some stir-fry cabbage. And we just holding a little vibe. Chopping it up. Q&A live. If you got any questions, bring it on, baby.
Carter Roberts says something.
Oh, it's an issue with her mic. Okay. The best time to visit New Orleans is doing Mardi Gras. Yeah, my daughter went last year for her birthday, and she said she didn't realize Mardi Gras was still going on, and she said it was so much fun. So, for sure. Have to go to the French Quarter. It's very safe, and the Garden District is absolutely beautiful. You can, I'll wait. But you can if you want to. You don't have to wait long.
We'll just eat together.
You heard what he said. I can't argue with him. Joan is looking like, well, what you gonna do? My husband spoke. We gotta eat together.
Yeah.
In a sense, want somebody over there and better we eat together. As a family.
Joan is asking if we wanted to eat while we were on the live. So I was like, no, I'll just wait. And Kimar said, yeah, we're gonna eat. We're gonna eat together. So.
Family life.
Yeah, I guess so.
We don't have to eat family life.
Yeah. That's what she was asking if you wanted your plate now.
No, we don't have to eat right just upon the life. We can eat upon the life or if not.
Or wait until after, but either way, we're going to eat together.
Yeah.
Let me see your food.
Eh?
Let me see your dinner.
No problem then. You can share, make your family see dinner, no problem. We don't have a problem. And then we just kind of, we don't want to close out the video right
yeah,
there.
Then we can just close it out when we're ready to eat. Teresa
says,
says,
how long have you been on?
I don't even know. Let me see. Just a little bit over an hour, maybe right around an hour. Teresa says, I want to go to Jamaica.
So it's a short period of time that. Good look at time that.
Teresa says she want to go to Jamaica. Her first time. What city might you suggest? If somebody wants to go to Jamaica.
Ocho is in St. Ann, man. It's a lot of things to do. Yeah, Ocho is St. Ann. Depends on where you want to go to Jamaica to see and do. But if you want to go do like, just basically Ocho is St. Ann. We have a lot of things to do.
Yeah. Ocho Rios is very tourist friendly too. So I would probably say Ocho Rios is very safe. Yeah, Coretta says it's not the link, it's her phone needs update or something, as the mic is not working.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, Celestial Joker said just go during Mardi Gras and vlog it. That would be awesome. We would definitely have to vlog it. Hi, Andrea McDonald Black. Mardi Gras would be an awesome vlog for you guys. Much like Jamaican Carnival with Junkanoo and all day drinking. Yeah. Teresa says thank you for recommending Ochi.
Oh, no problem.
Yeah, and Ochi has a lot of tourist stuff nearby as well. Sometimes when you go, Montego Bay does too. But sometimes when you go to other places like Negril or Portland, you know, it might be a little bit spread out, you know. But Ochi, a lot of stuff is like close by, and Ochi is very tourist friendly.
Yeah.
Any other questions? Anybody want to come into the live and say hi? Yeah, it looks like somebody wants to come on. Let's see.
What does that say?
Let me look at it. Look at that. I don't know what happened to it. Looked like somebody was coming in, but maybe not. Oh, it's Coretta, but her mic wouldn't come in. Yeah, she clicked out because she said her mic wasn't working. So it was Coretta.
There was something wrong with the mic, fam. Yeah, Coretta, we try to help fix the issue.
Yeah, Dr. Michelle says, well, Jamaica was listed in Gallup on December 1st as one of the safest countries in the world. I saw that. And
Unfortunately, the technician couldn't.
I guess, you know, you can consider Jamaica safe, but what do you guys think?
Is that what we eat today?
You guys think Jamaica is safe?
Yeah. I mean, we got that right now everywhere. It's just the same, you know.
I come from Jamaica. You know. Want to drive fear into anybody, but I
know. I was like, I don't want to put no fear in nobody, but I saw that.
I don't want to put any fear in
You don't
anybody.
have to
But
discuss
Jamaica.
Jamaica is just like anywhere else.
Well,
We have the good, we have the good, and it have it, and it have
It
it.
is, but it is, and you will maybe safety. Of course, yes. But for
So
me,
Jamaica is different from nowhere else. Jamaica have it good part,
yeah.
and it have a little bad part. So it's no different from nowhere else, family.
Yeah, as Dorleen says, just the tourist spots. Yeah. Dorleen says not true, and she saw that too. For real. Like, and I'm not, I mean, of course, I'm not from Jamaica. I've just been there a couple of times, a lot of times. But, Kim are going to show you the place.
Tourist spot, we would always feel safe in a tourist spot.
Yeah, in the tourist spot, you will always feel safe. But I would say it's like anywhere else, though.
This is the food today, family.
Some fried chicken, rice and peas, and cabbage.
Regular settings: fried chicken, rice and peas, and cabbage, family. Regular day.
Is somebody trying to come in, Kimor? Or no?
No.
Okay, because she said she had to wipe her phone. It was hacked last week. So she may need to set up permissions for her mic. Yeah, I would probably say from what I know about Jamaica, just from my own perspective, a lot of times when something happens in Jamaica, especially like if somebody get killed or something, they already know who they're looking for. So if something happened to you, you know, maybe you got caught in the crossfire or something like that. But that's just like my own perspective. Dorleen says, I'm there so often and not true.
Mm-hmm.
Coretta says she's not very tech-savvy, so she will keep trying. Hi, Yvetta. I think that's how you say it, Yvetta Clark. Blessings to you all. I am a police here. It is safe based in your linkage and company you keep and hang out. Thank you.
See what she said? That's definitely it. It's your company that you keep and your hang out.
Yeah.
Where you hang out, you know?
Yeah.
So family, we are going to eat some food very soon. So the food I share.
My husband wants to eat dinner together. So that is what we are going to do. So yeah, we can close it out before we eat. So
anybody want to come in and say that, hey, you guys could click the link and come and say hello. Because we're all going to eat and have dinner in a minute as a family, as a unit together.
Thank you, Joan.
Share out your food and come, John.
Dorleen says that her husband was a SWAT police in Kingston before he migrated to the States, so she also learned about it. Huh?
Her husband was a what?
Her husband was a SWAT police in Kingston before he migrated to the States, so she learned a lot from him.
A SWAT police? Mm-hmm. SWAT police are dangerous one. Yeah?
Kill them.
Yeah, SWAT police, they are dangerous one. But when things get rough, SWAT come for you. You know, when things is intense, they send the SWAT.
Teresa says, what a good mama-in-law. I have the best mother-in-law.
One.
Yeah.
One of the best, maybe.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I have the best.
So come on, Joan, this right here is gonna be for you right here.
Mm-hmm. So we can close it out.
And Mama Joan get her food and come.
Mm-hmm. There's some water over here as well.
Just on the wet.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that was the wet. Okay. Put this smoke in the fry. Thank you. Trying to keep up with the comments. Dr. Michelle says, I'm from Jamaica and I've never felt unsafe anytime I go back. I'm there at least 6 times a year. My father was also inspector of police in the 90s. You better say swallow the bomb go into any danger zone. Coretta says, Kimar, I have sensed that you are disappointed that you don't see a lot of Jamaica on the live.
No, man. You know me, alright, man. We answer, man.
You should let your family and friends in Jamaica share your content so that you can have more support from there. Yeah, we got a lot of followers from Jamaica. So she said she hopes she's not wrong. Would y'all ever move to Jamaica permanently? You had to say sucks anyway. I would when I retire. If I had a home, which is, you know, what we want to get. So I would. Dr. Michelle says I will move back in a heartbeat. Yeah. I would really be open to going anywhere where my money could go further. Even though I know, like, Jamaica, you know, it's kind of pricey too. Andrea says, Coretta, a lot of us are Jamaicans. We just don't say it often. Yeah. Yeah, y'all do love your vacations and love seeing you guys. I'm in Jamaica and following you guys. So yeah, we have a lot of followers from Jamaica.
Yeah, I love my people, but I don't really care where the peoples are from. We just want to know that people they here and we have a good time. That's what we mostly care about.
Miss Hollywood
could
says,
be people from Africa, could be people from anywhere. Once the people's here and we're having a good time.
Miss Hollywood says, hey y'all, I'm going to Jamaica in, I can't see it, a few months or 4 months. Oh, I'm going in January for 6 months. Awesome. That's what I would really like to do is go somewhere south for 6 months and then come back up here in the summertime when it's hot because I don't really like cold weather.
Is a return resident?
Yeah. Jen the Gemini says, I was torn between London, Dubai, and Cape Town, but I can't do London weather. For real. Yeah, we can go ahead and close it out.
It's food,
yes. Yeah, go ahead and close it out, baby.
Nah, like, but they are weird to Joan
over there
eating.
Go ahead and close it out, baby.
So, what do I say?
Yeah, whatever you want to say to close it out.
So, family. I don't know where big up on yourself in a family. Who does that check in? Yeah, for real, why it's getting cold and read 2 more coming. The average Jamaican leads a safe life. Nice. Yeah, man.
Toussaint.
Big up.
Toussaint. I love your family. Yeah, Toussaint. I love your family.
Alright, family. Big up. We're out sooner next week.
Really, Kimar?
Really?